Shalom. Brother Kabad back in the GMS lesson. GMS keep pushing. Before I go any further, I give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father's only begotten Son, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rekakwadash. The honors to our apostles and elders, the great millstone, who teach us His truth according to the Bible and who well. Another Shalom, all the sincere Akim, throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth through diligence and sincerity and in charity. Another Shalom to all the sincere followers, believers of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. All right, not just hearers of the word, but doers as well. You men, women, and children, the hopeful elect, Shalom. All right, and we're always going into prophecy here, a great millstone, and we talk about this on the highways and byways, and a lot of our people may understand to a certain extent that these things are going to happen, but they don't feel like it's going to happen in their lifetime. All right. And contrary to popular belief, these things are going to happen in their lifetime. All right. It's not going to be 50 years from now. It's not going to be 100 years from now. It's going to be right now. Okay. As you are living. We talk about the famines, the pestilence, the diseases, race, class wars, uprising of the people, World War III. All right, these things are going to happen in your lifetime. The Bible talks about that. Okay, so let's jump right on into it. This is Ezekiel 12:21. It says, "And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, what is that proverb that ye have in the land of Israel, saying, the days are prolonged, and every vision faileth." Okay? It says, "Tell them, therefore, thus saith the Lord power, I will make this proverb cease, and they shall no more use it as a proverb in Israel, but say unto them, the days are at hand, and the effect of every vision." All right. They're saying what we're telling them is failing. Well, the grocery stores are still full. I'm still able to go and travel. What are you talking about? A man should desire to go into one city. I'm traveling right now. So on and so forth. Well, the Lord's going to cause those things to end, man. He's going to cause it to end. And we know because we've been measuring the times. According to 2nd Ezra, the 9th chapter, linking current events up to Bible prophecy. Okay? This is what we're occupied in. This is what we are meditating on, as it tells you in Sirach, the 39th chapter. The wisdom of all ancient and occupied in prophecy. Okay, in these scriptures. So that's how we know, ultimately through the spirit of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Start with I had apostles and elders on down who revealed these things to us and revealing it to you, to the hopeful elect, so that you're not caught off guard. All right? Because, as a matter of fact, I'm going to come back to this. Because it's going to be like this, just like it was in the days of Noah. Okay? Everything's going to be just like it was in the days of Noah. Let's get that real fast. Let's see here. Let's see here. It's Matthew 24:36. It says, "But of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only." So, prior to the Lord coming back, no one knows when he's going to come, not even himself, but the Most High Yahweh. It says, verse 37, "But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be." All right? And it's going to go into how it was when, Noah was on the scene. It says, verse 38, "For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating, drinking, marrying, and giving in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark." All right, and that's the same things you see going on today. You see people eating, drinking, marrying and actually giving in marriage. All right, marriage is sex according to the scriptures. All right, actually having marriage ceremonies. Okay, and these things are happening, man. These things are happening, and there's no new thing up under the sun. Before these ICBM missiles come, these people gonna be doing the same thing, and that's why they don't believe in what we're saying, because they're able to do these things. They're able to eat, drink, live it up. All right, because ultimately the Lord has blinded them from seeing this. It tells you in Matthew the 13th chapter, "Blessed are your eyes and your ears." Roughly paraphrasing. But it reads on verse 39, "Knew not until the flood came and took them all away, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be." Right. So let's go back to Ezekiel. And look, and then shall they know that a prophet had been among them. But it's going to be too late. It's going to be too late. We'll probably end it off on that. But this is Ezekiel 12 and 24 says, "For there shall be no more vain vision, no flattering divination within the house of Israel." So the Lord's causing all that to come to a cease. It says, "For I am the Lord, I speak, and the word of the Lord, and the word that I shall speak shall come to pass. It shall be no more prolonged. For in your days, O rebellious house, will I say the word, and I will perform it, saith the Lord power." That's right, and the Lord's going to perform it, man. All right? Because the Lord has spoken it. The Lord has spoken it. And as he has spoken what? So shall it stand. He doesn't have a counsel in the heavens with any other gods, man. Tells you that in Deuteronomy 32nd chapter. Let's see here. This is Isaiah 14:24. "The Lord of hosts has sworn, saying, Surely as I have thought, so shall it come to pass, and as I have purposed, so shall it stand." All right? And the purpose of the Lord is to, get these prophecies going, man. Get these prophecies rolling. All right? So, he could fulfill his word. Okay? Verse 26, back in Ezekiel 12 and 26. "And again the word of the Lord came to me, saying, Son of man, behold, they of the house of Israel say, the vision that he seeth." Man, you talking about a famine? You talking about the Lord coming back, World War III, America being destroyed? Man, okay. It says, "The vision that he seeth is for many days to come, and he prophesied of times that are far off." See, that what they're saying, that we're prophesying of a time far off. But through the Spirit, we know that these things are happening every day. All right, and all hell can break loose any day now. Martial law. All right, not being able to travel. All right, no more trucks coming to your local stores. What's in the stores, what you're gonna have to get. We see these things. Pestilence, diseases on the rise. All right, it says, "Therefore say unto them, Thus saith the Lord power," verse 28, "There shall none of my words be prolonged any more, but the word which I have spoken shall be done, saith the Lord power." That's right, man. The Lord is not going to prolong his words anymore, because it tells you in 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter, anywhere from like the 5th to 8th verse, I believe it is. It talks about, "For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth." He's not going to hold his tongue anymore. And the Lord is not holding his tongue. While the prophets are on the scene, man. Started head apostles and elders of great millstone. The men before them. This word's been out since the late 60s, man. All right. So the Lord, is not holding his tongue. But you know what? Jacob's not going to understand this until it's too late for him. Until it's too late for him, man. Okay? Let's start ending off on Ezekiel 33. The point is in the last verse, verse 33. But I'm a I'll just get to the point. Yeah, I'll just get to the point. This is but you can read. Matter of fact, I'll read it since I'm here. This is go through it quick. Ezekiel 33 and 30. Also, thou son of man, the children of thy people are still talking against thee by the walls and in the doors of the houses, and speak one to another, everyone to his brother, saying, Come, I pray you, and hear what is the word that cometh forth from the Lord. Because the Lord speaks to his men. It tells you in Luke 1:70, I believe, 1:68. It says, And they come unto thee as the people cometh, and they sit before thee as my people, and they hear thy words, but they will not do them. For with their mouth they show much love, but their heart go after their own covetousness. Right? And precept for that is James, the first chapter, verse 22, around there. Be ye hearers of the word, be ye doers of the word, not just hearers as well. All right? It says, verse 32, And lo, there are unto them as a very lovely song. Yeah, that sounds good, what y'all saying. So-called white man going in slavery and we ruling, things of that nature. Yeah, it sounds good. It says, And lo, there are unto them as a very lovely song of one that have a pleasant voice and can play well on an instrument, for they hear thy words, but they do them not. We tell them they can't eat shrimp, pork, crab, lobster, worship these idols and celebrate these pagan holidays, but they don't listen. All right. So for them not listening, verse 33, and when this come to pass, the prophecies, Jacob's trouble, Jeremiah 30:7, Revelation 12:12, Matthew 24:21, when those precepts come to pass, all right, it says, Lo, it will come, then shall they know that a prophet have been among them. You see? Then they're going to know that a prophet have been among them, man. But it's going to be too late. We're telling you these things are going to happen. Going back to Romans 3:3, so what if some don't believe? All right? So take heed to these words while you can, man. All right? The Lord is warning you, Jakes, for a reason. Troubling times is coming. You don't want to believe what we're saying is going to happen in your lifetime? Hey, look, man. When prophecy start hitting you, then you're going to know that a prophet have been among you, because it's been spoken by Yahweh Bashim Yahushua through his men. So, Lord, when it's edifying, next time I say Shalom.